Gestures and shortcuts allow you to quickly access things without jumping through apps and menus. What if you could simply tap the back of your phone to perform an action? I have the latest OnePlus Nord and I will show you how to do this on your Android phone as well. There are a couple of things you'll need to get started. First, you must have a device running Android 7.0 or above. Next, we'll need to sideload an app called TapTap. The process is very straightforward. Just proceed to the XDA thread I have linked in the description below and click on the latest beta version link and your download must start. If for some reason this link does not work, download using any of the above links and this must download the app and will prompt you for an update at the first run. Once you have downloaded the app, install it and give the install permissions to allow installing from Google Chrome as a source, and then your installation should complete seamlessly. You can now launch the app and your device back has now converted into a touch sensitive panel. Pretty vague, huh? Stick with me till the end and I will explain you how it actually works. Now it will ask you to allow accessibility permissions so that the app can trigger various actions on your device. It will also require you to give it permissions to keep running in the background. You are all set now. On the home page of the app, you can now see the double tap actions menu. Navigating inside this menu, you will find two basic operations already configured. Simply select the three-line hamburger icon on the top right corner and drag this to the bottom of the screen to remove them and start afresh. Now you can add actions according to your need. You can either launch an app or shortcut or Google Assistant or even the camera by double tapping the back panel. Or you can also launch the flashlight, which can be really handy at times. You can also perform many other tons of actions by choosing them from this submenu. You can also configure it to perform multiple actions and the actions will be performed according to the precedence order from top as you arrange here. Once the action is set, you can go to Add Requirement submenu for each action to configure specific conditions when the actions will be performed to prevent any missteps. For example, I want the camera to turn on only when the display is turned off, so that when I am on some other app, it does not launch the camera app by mistake. You can also triple tap to perform specific functions in the triple tap actions menu. Here you need to first enable it and then you can add any action and add specific requirements for the same. Pretty much the same procedure like the previous one. You can play around with the various submenus and find the actions best suited for your needs. The next important menu is the Dates menu, which again filters the actions and prevents the gestures to run by mistake. Configure it according to your preferences. This was pretty much how you can enable the tap feature just like the latest iOS 14 update on your Android smartphone, and how it actually works is it utilizes machine learning using the TensorFlow model, pretty much similar to the latest builds of Android 11, which might consist this feature as well, and learns from the gyroscope as well as other motion sensor readings in your device in combination with the vibrations and sound picked up by the microphone of your smartphone whenever you tap the back panel to recognize and register a tap and perform the specific action. This app is still in beta phase, so the performance and accuracy will improve in the future updates. So that was all for this video guys. If this video helped you to gain some useful interesting information, leave a like on this video, also share it with your friends. If you have any feedback for me, please comment down below and show me some support by hitting the subscribe button below and also press the bell icon so that you get notified each time I upload such awesome tech updates. See you in another interesting episode. Till then, peace.